friends, I'm so excited to share my first ever trip to Canada with you. For our flight, we took Cathay Pacific from Hong Kong to Toronto, and everything went smoothly. And once we got through customs, the weather was absolutely perfect. We checked into our Airbnb, took a quick shower to freshen up after a long flight, and then headed out to our first dinner spot, Daphne.
We're in Daphne to celebrate his birthday. My outfit is from Macau.
We ordered some fresh oysters, pizza, mussels, and steak.
Look at this. I ordered the black truffle one, and then the pizza is so crispy. Yeah.
I still have a jet lag. Woke up so early this morning around 4 a.m. and now I'm going to do some makeup.
Look at this! I like this weather. It's super chill and super comfortable.
The next day, we rent a car for a little road trip adventure. But first, breakfast at Anni Fan. I was already missing Cantonese food on my first day. The chanfan were so legit, perfectly soft and paired with soy sauce. And of course, I had to get a curry fish balls, super bouncy and flavorful. After breakfast, we picked out our car and drove about an hour to our lunch spot, tight and fine. Yes, my trips are always about the food. The vibe here was so laid back and the dishes were amazing. I highly recommend the steak tartare, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. Seriously, it's a must try. We also had their lobster rolls and tuna salad, which was light, refreshing, and full of fresh ingredients. If you're ever in Toronto, make sure you add tight and fine to your list. You won't regret it. Next, we stopped by one of the Canada's most famous wineries. They offer a selection of wines to taste, and I personally love sweet, easy-to-drink wines. The views was stunning, and it was so relaxing to just sit back and enjoy the moment. After that, we headed to Adventure Park in Niagara Falls. The falls were breathtaking in the sunshine, such a beautiful sight. For dinner, we went to Masaki Sushi. One of my highlights was definitely the salmon maki, simple yet so flavorful. But oh my god, the traffic was no joke. We were stuck on the road for almost 2 hours. The next morning, we had breakfast at Congee Queen, because who can say no to a good Cantonese breakfast? The sour and sweet pork was so yummy. I love the summer weather here, and I stopped by the coffee shop and bought a latte. Later, we explored one of the Toronto's iconic shopping malls, the Wells, and grabbed a bubble tea from Chat Time. We also visited Harbourfront, an amazing spot by the water with the great views and a lively atmosphere. So day 5 was what I call a cleaning day. We went to my brother's apartment early in the morning, just planning to hang out as a family, but let's just say his place was super messy. My parents and I ended up spending the entire morning cleaning everything, from the living room to the bedroom.
So adorable.
So right now we are heading to the ramen. At noon, we took a break and had a lunch at Konjiki Japanese restaurant.
Thank you.
I ordered a gyudon. It was decent, but the rice was a bit tough for my taste. So I'm on my way to one of the local flower shops. There's something so special about picking out a bouquet in person. All the colors, the sounds, and being able to choose flowers that really match to the mood of the celebration. We headed to Eaton Center for some shopping. I like Eton more than the Wild because it had more of the brands I love. Around 5 p.m., we moved to another Airbnb in one of the Toronto's fanciest neighborhoods, Yorkville. We settled in and then went back to our first Airbnb for dinner, where my cousins and brother cooked for us. So much fun. So the big day arrived, my brother's commencement day. I ordered the taro bubble and then this is just strawberry cream croissant. We started the morning with a delightful breakfast. I was craving something sweet.
Oh, it's super hot today. We're heading to have lunch.
We had a quick lunch at Pearl Chinese restaurant. Lol my guy, sticky rice with chicken, beef chow fun, which all my favorite. It totally made me miss Cantonese cuisine. Afterward, we headed to the University of Toronto to visit. I made a quick stop at the souvenir shop and bought a crop top, shorts, and a sweater. They were so cute.
I got a head stroke.
Look at my makeup and the outfit for tonight.
Have already arrived.
The ceremony itself took about 3 hours and it brought back so many memories of my own university days. All the studying, activities, and fun times. We ended the day with hot pot, the perfect way to celebrate.
Cheers!
So today was the last day in Toronto, and since our grandparents went to New York with my aunt, we had some quality family time. We had brunch at Trattoria, an Italian restaurant. I was so surprised at how many great Italian spots there are in Toronto. We did some shopping at Cost before heading to the Raw Museum.
So here is the museum.
Inside, the museum has an incredible range of exhibits, from natural history and dinosaurs to the world cultures and art. You can wander through ancient Egyptian artifacts, explore Canadian culture, and even see some pretty cool fossils. We walked around the park and stopped at a Chahuanong tea shop, a little heaven for tea lovers like me. Located right in Toronto, and this cozy spot has an authentic feel to it.
How is it? It's so smooth, right?
At night, we headed over to one of my go-to places for dinner, Country Queen. It might seem old school, but sending postcard is such a simple and meaningful way to capture my travel memories.
This is the last day in Toronto, and next station we're going to is Switzerland.
Before heading to airport, we had a lunch at Donatello. As soon as you walk into it, you can feel that warm, welcoming Italian vibe. And that's my diary for my time in Canada. I had such an unforgettable trip. Exploring the city, reuniting with family, and of course, all the delicious food. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!